Okay.
music.
All right. What's up, everybody? We started the live stream, and we are doing a custom compound again. This is part.
Subscribe
This
to
is part 3.
BCMX.
Oh, here we go. Yep, it's live. It started. We out here.
Go subscribe to Spencer Turley Vlogs.
Bro,
I don't know about that one.
55 seconds ago, the video is called Spencer Turley equals Galaxy. And the thumbnail says, I am Galaxy.
Jeez Louise.
That's legendary, dude.
Spencer Turkey.
All right, everybody. What's up?
Dude, you got
it
We in the live stream right now. We in the month. We're unraveling the Xbox controller.
YouTube's hiding this gold.
Probably, dude. Probably hiding the gold because they don't want. All these other YouTubers are paying YouTube to keep me small. But it's
AG, dude. Is there anybody watching right now? Can you tell them about that?
Dude, I don't know. I gotta. Maybe we should wait.
What
Maybe
did
we should wait.
do at the beginning of that donut?
What?
Are you watching it?
What?
No.
Watching
You've
what?
gotta watch it,
With the
dude.
legacy.
The beginning is fucking amazing.
Are you guys memeing on who I think you're memeing on?
Yeah.
Dude, we got Tet and we got White in the chat right now. What's up, guys?
Today,
What is
we're
up,
giving away
guys?
my grandma's Netflix account.
Yep,
if you
that's
want
right.
free Netflix, go subscribe or subscribe to JG, dude, if you want free Netflix for the rest of your life.
That's right. He's giving away the Netflix account at the end of this live stream.
It's my grandma's account, so don't put anything nasty on there, because probably think it's me. And then nobody gets Netflix, dude.
It's like 3 or 4 people actually join and stay in here for the Netflix account.
At the end of the stream, I'll be announcing the winner.
So yeah, stick around, guys. It's happening.
Yep. Stick around.
Yeah, we also got
It's really
Donut
gonna happen.
MX
Y'all
up
think
in
I'm
here.
lying.
We got Marcus Beakley. Got a lot of people in here.
We got
Some other guy.
Hootie Muddy.
Oh Lord Jesus, get the water!
And then we'll have special guest Brockhampton here later. So stick around for that too.
Yep. Hope you all are fans. 'Cause
Dude, Tet just commented, is that Pit Bike Fails in the chat? Yeah, it's
No.
Pit Bike Fails.
Donut MX, you idiot head.
Dude, what are you talking about? Who the fuck is Donut MX?
What?
Oh my
You
God.
guys are not old
Yo,
enough about
Pit
this channel.
Bike Fails. Pit Bike Fails. Have you ever heard of Donut MX?
I have no idea what this guy's talking about.
Only 90s kids remember Donut MX.
Yeah, dude.
Marcus, the first 25 seconds
Lord.
of that video is just
Lord, you guys got to tell me if you like this track. I know it's pretty trash because, I mean, look who's making it. Dude,
Yeah, you're not wrong.
who's making the checkers?
Track. Oh,
No,
shots
it's
fired.
me.
Bing, 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 bing.
Ba, 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 ba.
We know you're JLV, dude. We know you are actually JLV.
All right, so this is
Try
the
to lie.
yo Donnie. You should check out the live stream if you can. I want to look at the track. Yeah, you're not gonna.
Does anybody know who has UID too?
August Sanders.
No, he doesn't. For real?
Yeah, he's like JLV's friend. He helped him like with a lot of the. From what I understand, he like helped him figure out a lot of stuff, and he was like a beta tester. Because JLV like sucks at this game.
That retarded kid that's like, I am better than you at MX Simulator. That's the kid that has UID too.
He's not a kid. He's like pretty old.
Still.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. He's a pretty cool dude. Don't worry, dude. You misunderstand. He just uploaded a video like that because he honestly probably is. Like
He memed on you.
yeah, he memed on you. He's literally better than like 99% of the community. So
You know how I smacked Reno on fucking pipe, dude? I'd smack him on MX Simulator.
no, I can guarantee you would not.
Let's be real, dude. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Just because you're UID too doesn't mean I won't smack
Oh,
you.
that's not why I say that, dude. JLV sucks. He's UID 1. Like August Sanders he's pretty damn good. I think even chat would probably agree that August Sanders.
Nah, hashtag logic in chat if you think I'm better than that fag boy.
Jesus.
Let's get it rolling, guys.
Fucking August Sanders
We all
somehow
know
ends up in this
I'm a
live stream
champion.
and he comments, he's like, yeah, fuck you. I'm the best. He just comments, I'm better than you at MXM. That would be pretty. That would be perfect.
Guys, can we book August Sanders an
Yeah.
appearance?
After Brockhampton, we're having August Sanders next week.
That's
Come back.
for episode 2, which is also tonight. We're gonna have 3 episodes tonight. 50 Cent is coming after August Sanders.
Schmeagle.
Tupac is also coming after 50 Cent
So,
with his son Lil Xan.
what's up, everybody? If you're just joining, yeah, just we're working on like this tight little section here. Some interesting parts to this track. I don't really know what I'm gonna do right here.
Deer versus runway deer.
Jeez Louise.
How did you see that video?
In
Did I link that
Reno's.
to you?
I know we got
In
some
Reno's chat.
people in
Yeah,
here
that
talking
video's
about
dope,
some very different stuff.
Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do while you're streaming. Isn't that not?
No, that's fine. I mean, this is just a
Let's
bit.
stop
Be
it.
real, guys. JG paid Donut to hang out on the stream. Come on now.
That's right, guys.
Exposed.
He's not paying me
No,
enough. I'm
exposed.
definitely about to.
This one kid commented and said, "Love the
Jeez.
video. You are Galaxy." He told him, he's like, "Yeah, you are Galaxy."
That's awesome, dude.
You are the galaxy.
You are the big galaxy.
Okay.
I don't know.
I was thinking of something like that. I was like, big.
God,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
get Josh talking about anything that's big. He'll rant
Jeez.
forever. Dude, why is this video not showing up my
What?
subscription box, though, dude?
What was that joke? I didn't understand.
You and fat people, man.
Oh. Yeah, dude. Hey, if you're
Does
fat,
JG not like
I'm.
fat people.
Nah, dude, I don't have a problem with fat people.
Mm-hmm.
Just think
Just
so.
like how you didn't pay Donut to be in this stream.
I don't have a.
Fine.
All right, listen up.
can show the pay stub.
JGMX. His dad was also.
Could show him the base stub.
JGMX is racist too, dude.
That's not true.
All these are true.
Unsubscribe.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go to a different Discord.
You heard it here, dude. When Donut says it's true, it's true. I mean, Pitbike fails. When Pitbike fails says it's true, dude.
Yeah, who's Donut?
Done it.
Oh. You're not old enough to remember Donut, dude. Let's be real.
Only 90s kids.
I'm
That was
literally.
a thing.
I'm pretty sure I'm a 90s kid.
I'm pretty sure I wasn't even a 90s kid, but I remember Donut, so fuck you.
No.
I mean, only 20, 30 kids remember Donut.
Okay. Yep. What does that even mean?
It's too advanced for you. You're not 20, 30, dude.
Dude. Okay, I don't understand. What is going on?
The real question is, will Donut be alive in 2030?
I hope so.
These are the questions. I
Don't
don't know,
give
man.
me the answers, people.
I'm trying to join the 27 club.
Oh!
27.
Bum, 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 bum.
Jeez, Louise, no, Marcus. Marcus, that's gotta stop real quick, okay?
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Rum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba. Okay.
Clown music.
Dude. Jesus Christ, dude. Everyone's gonna quit my live stream.
Wait, there's
After they
people
heard
in
that
here?
you paid Donut out, they already left.
Dude. Dude, somebody who's money up next day cash link. Dude, you guys gotta look at my chat. He commented, looks like you're sistering the father and moneying up. Love the track. And I ride MX Simulator IRL. Woohoo. Cool dirt swag caches. What?
Dude,
Awesome.
What does that mean?
I'd trust him. I believe it.
The MX Simulator's IRL, dude. You know you got a big dick when you do that.
Yeah, Josh actually paid that guy to come through, so he had something to talk about. He's trying to change.
Josh,
Dude,
has
stop
paid for
trashing on
bots,
me in my
dude.
fucking live stream. Jesus
Josh hates
Christ.
bots, dude. It's true.
Oh my god.
You made a mistake of having a Discord open with people, or hopping into a Discord with people. Being
Oh,
live stream.
okay, I'm
You
getting
made
out
a
of here.
mistake
I
of hopping
was.
in a Discord with me in it.
All you guys are just being horrific. Jeez Louise. Alright guys, sorry about that. Just an absolutely horrible Discord right there. Too much talking. Now it's like silent. Y'all gonna really see me making this track. Jesus. Tet, it doesn't matter. Your friend is fine. Dropping some schmees in the chat. Trying to do like a little downhill like triple sort of thing in here. So that should be cool. So we're going to change the angle of this takeoff a little bit here. So it points this way. That's like a pretty decent little downhill triple. I'm actually going to add like a little hill. So there's like more of a thing to land on. This is going to be like a triple, so yo, what's up, Nick Casella? Yeah, dude, I'm sure you're my biggest fan. Hey, dude, I don't really care, man. If you want to learn how to make tracks, then that's cool. I'm glad you do. This is like a little bit too big, actually, so I'm gonna kind of decrease the size of this triple here. Kind of make the landing a little bit more prominent. Actually make it so that if you don't do the full triple, the double is like not as bad of a option. Y'all feel me? That looks pretty good. This takeoff's, I already know this takeoff's not going to work. Make this a little bit more of a takeoff. That looks pretty good. Pretty decent sized jump. Maybe make this landing a little steeper. Alright, let's try it out. Try and paint this on. Just like check out what I'm doing right now, Nick. So like here, I'll like explain what I'm doing right now a little bit better. So first I lay down this gradient, right? And I know the direction that I want the track to travel in. So I'll put down this gradient here, and then I'll go into my gradient edit and I'll hit this thing right here, set from terrain, and then it gives you like a basic map. So then I'll play with it and I'll make, I made these jumps out of that little like hill kind of thing that was there. And then when I do it, I'll go gradient linear paint. If you do linear add, it's like adding all of this on top of this. But then linear paint, since we did that set from terrain, it's like set where the terrain is. So this is like the actual elevation that it's at. So when you hit paint, it like actually paints it at the elevation. It like disregards whatever's already there. Like it's not like it's adding it on top or anything. It's like actually putting it there. Yeah, we'll have a straightaway going out. We'll do it like that, and then go back to this thing for a sec. Kind of play with right there, and then we'll smooth this out just so it's like a better takeoff, and then give these edges a little once over. Oh, you have trouble making them in the edit? Like you have trouble with the actual like the shape of the jump, like figuring out jump shapes and stuff. Because if you have where did pit bike fails go? Donut. But yeah, no, just like look at my gradients. Honestly, if you like a certain jump that I make, then just like go into the editor and like look at the steepness of my jumps and everything. Like I'll show you with this triple here. Like you can see this is about how steep my takeoff. This is how steep my takeoff is. You know, it's not too steep. And my landing is like a little bit less steep. And then this is kind of like a high speed section of the track because there's a big downhill coming into it. So I'm gonna finish smoothing out these edges and making this like a better, more rideable jump, and then I'll show you exactly what everything like works out to be like. Oh yeah, I'll start doing try to make this live stream a little bit more educational than the last few. I know the last few were just like me making a track. I'll try to make this one more like me showing you guys what I'm doing to make the track. I'm not going to explain every little thing that I do, but I can explain a lot of what I'm doing. Probably right here, I'll probably make it turn this way or something. I got to look at the area over here. I'm going to plan on using this entire area over here. And then this whole area right here, I want to make like a supercross track and then make it like a hybrid, like make part of the supercross track like veer off and go up into the mountains for a minute and then come back down just so there's something different. I'll make it just like a supercross track with that as like an option. But yeah, it'll be cool. Tet Schmiegel. Alright, let's try out this jump. Oh, it looks a little skinny. I know it's going to be a little too... Okay, this is way bigger than I thought it was. Just horrific, guys. Just an absolutely horrible jump that I just made right there. Just disgusting. I'm going to retry all of that. I'm just going to make it a lot smaller. But yeah, you can see there's some trial and error to it. Not everything you build is like perfect every single time you build it. You kind of gotta play with your stuff for a while. So I'll do this here. Let's just this might be a little bit better. I'm not really sure. That first jump was not what I was going for at all. That was just kind of disappointing. Alright, just gonna smooth out the sides of this. Make it look a little bit better. Alright, try this one out. I think I'm still gonna add some stuff on the side. Even the dirt one that comes in. Nick, if you're using that stock track from the editor, just don't use that. It's like the wrong map size, very outdated. It's 1024 by 1024, and now we use 2049 by 2049. So yeah, you should just honestly, you could just copy one of my. That was a lot more what I was going for. You just copy one of my tracks, like the folder, and then just like delete everything out of the folder, if you know what I mean. But to start out, don't use that map from GLB. That whole editor tutorial is pretty outdated, to be honest. I just need to make the lip of that like a little bit better, and it'll be good. It's a pretty decent jump. It's a pretty decent jump. Do a little something like that. We're just gonna like smooth this out. And then also, I don't really like the way it looked on the side. I want there to be more of a, an area over here. I don't want it to look like so cliff on the side of this jump. I want to add some stuff here. Add a little area that's kind of raised up. I'm gonna put a lot of trees or something right there. Thinking about the environment a little bit while I'm making this. Yeah, Nick, that'll actually be like that's like the biggest thing. I don't get why. I mean, I guess I get why it's like whatever. JLB doesn't really care, but you should update that editor tutorial to tell people that it's like a little outdated. See how it's like kind of flat right there on the side. It looks a lot better now. Jump. Oh, that's a really fun floater jump. Throw some big ol' whips down that. This is honestly like, at first I wasn't gonna make this track with so many like hills and mountains and stuff, but it ended up being like that. Ended up being just probably one of the most mountainous tracks I've made. Ooh. Actually I'm gonna take a lap from up here. I want to kind of get the flow. Remember what this track feels like. Really like that berm. Oh! Ooh. Spoding out on my own track here. Oops, overjumped that. And this is like, it's honestly, it's pretty good. I'm riding horrific right now. The track is pretty good. The track is like really rough, so I mean, I'm making it for a pro team, so it should be pretty rough. Yeah, gonna have to put a rut in there before I can get enough speed to whip that jump. Hello, White. You're back. And Nick Casella, this is for the team that Jeremy Siebolt and Rush Chapman are on. I think it's Art Racecraft, Art Reflex Design. I don't know, something. But yeah, since Jeremy won the race, my super long Supercross race. He's the one that won this Supercross track, and then we worked out a deal. And instead of making them a Supercross track, I am going to be making them a compound here. Yeah. I always make the nationals before I make the Supercross tracks on my compounds, just because I don't know. I feel like it's the way harder part, and also the more creative part. Kind of like, I just feel like the national is more important on a compound than the Supercross track. Supercross tracks are fairly easy to make. Oh, and Art Racecraft decals. Yes, that's what it is. Thank you for correcting me. Sorry about that. But yeah, how many people we got watching right now? We got 10 people watching. How are all 10 of you doing? I hope you guys are enjoying these track making live streams. If you are, then I'll keep on doing them. Hopefully you guys can learn a thing or two as well, because I'd really like to see more track makers in the community. It's kind of lacking, I think. I think for a motocross game, that should kind of be the most important content, like creation. Like, not even to toot my own horn, just like feel like if I could choose to have unlimited gear or unlimited bikes or unlimited tracks, I'd definitely choose tracks. Whoa. Oh. And Nick Casella, hit me up on the forums or something. Send me a PM. I'm gonna have a rut that probably goes like right there and then to the middle, something like that. I gotta think about it. Gotta go to this outside line and hit it a few times. Kind of see where it puts me. Play from there to there, and then like a line there. And then also I'm gonna have a very inside line. I'm gonna make it though, so if you take this very inside, you can either hold it inside or kind of like cross over. Have a couple different lines. Oh yeah, here I'll show you that. I'll hit that rut that goes up the inside of the double. It's possible to send it, but most of the time you end up like casing it. But I feel like that's still like that's good. That's kind of like realistic. I think it might end up being faster. I'm not really sure. Jeez, if I can hit it properly. But yeah, I feel like you gotta have some of these ruts aren't like perfect. Like you gotta have a lot of bite control. Yeah, it probably evens out. Oh geez, I was like reading the chat when I was trying to ride and I fell. All right, got quite a track coming along here though. And once I do the environment, it'll go from 0 to 100 real quick. Ooh. Ooh. I'll launch down the downhill, hug the inside, and then I'll just hit any number of those lines. See, that time I got a good run at it, and it was definitely like a faster well. And yeah, Siebel, I'm gonna be streaming for a while, so if you wanna watch me make this, I'll be making it for a minute. But yeah. Yeah, I'd be down for dinner, Dad. But I don't know. Right now, I'm streaming myself making this track, so some people can watch. Is Mom gonna eat dinner with us, Dad? I don't care if you use. Alrighty, guys. Back to this little live stream we got going on. And hello, Christian Basso. How are you doing? Just adding some kind of track border. I like to do this on like a lot of my tracks. It just brings the whole like track together a lot more, and then also kind of makes it so there's always like something on the outside of the track to like use as a berm a little bit, or kind of like keep you on track. You guys have probably noticed that I do this a lot if you play my tracks. Almost done with this little part. Alrighty. And then I think we were gonna do a little sort of a deal. Take this rut. I like that rut. And this will be like the very inside line. I'll put it like really close to the inside. So I'll do that. And then we'll put some ruts going into it. Put like one right here. Ah, dang it. Okay, that's fine. Let's leave it like that. Alrighty, and then we got find a bigger rut than that. Probably one of these is good. So kind of take care of like everything else, pretty much. It's gonna go like pretty deep. It's like a pretty decent like long rut. So we're gonna make it cut down a little bit right there.
Josh, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, man? I'm doing a track making live stream right now.
Oh, you're live streaming?
Mm-hmm. Yeet.
I was just on YouTube. Did you like just start it?
No. Did you not get the notification?
No.
That pisses me off. YouTube.
Didn't even.
YouTube stays scromping.
There it is now.
Oh, nice. It's because we're talking about it. YouTube knows. They're like, okay, we can't let them on. We'll let them see it now.
They know they done goofed.
Yeah, dude. Just trying to kill my career before it even starts.
Yeah.
Just kidding, guys. Jeez Louise. Stay scromping.
Are you okay if I stay in here, Josh?
Yeah, you're good, dude. Nobody else is in here, so I'll probably keep it a little bit more lively than just me in here. At least there'll be other people talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty chill. We're gonna try out these ruts now. See
Yeah.
if they work. Pretty good. All right. I gotta smooth them out a little bit, but pretty good. Oh, whoa. I just like smashed this rut. Alrighty. We got all that. Oh, actually, I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use this one. Pretty decent rut right there. I'm going to smooth out the inside of these ruts. Hopefully that provides enough line choice. Yeah. One line out here. It's on the edge. It's like a bad line. These are definitely the faster lines there. And there doesn't really need to be much rough here. Just gonna do like a little thing right there. Couple little bumps that you can barely even tell are there. Hey bro, you still in here? Looks like it is just us again, guys. Rocking the solo. Scooty been stealing my stream, my viewers, bro. Hopefully I'll stay in here. If not, this will be a video like available on my channel. So at the very least, y'all can come back to it and watch it another time. But yeah, I'm glad that y'all are staying in here, checking out the track building live stream. Hopefully you guys can learn a thing or two. Track looks pretty decent in my opinion. We're definitely going to do a couple more braking bumps into this one than we did into the last one. Do another one there. Okay, let's try this out. Pretty excited. Jeez Louise. Getting all sorts of sideways there. Pretty damn fun, guys. Take a little lap around the entire track. See both I'm staying. Alrighty, so here we start a lap around the whole track here. Oh, I don't really take the outside there too much, so I'll take the outside to the inside. Oh man, came into that rut a little bit too hot. Woo! I feel like this is definitely more like an advanced skill track. That's pretty hard. It's like a lot of ruts that I think are like easy to mess up because you're just going like up and down through all this elevation. Like this rut, you can rail it like that, or you could mess it up very easily. Whoa, got really sketchy coming into there. Ah, gosh darn it. I was having a good thing. And yes, Sniddlewood, Sniddlewoods. I am the guy that built Super Long Supercross. I'm glad you like it. You should, if you're actually trying to learn the game, I have a lot of other older Supercross tracks that are like really easy to learn Supercross on. But yeah, if you're learning on that track, that's pretty good because there's some pretty hard lines to hit on that track that'll definitely increase your skill set. I just butchered this whole section, so I'm gonna just go back down to where I fell. Oh, forgot about that. And yes, Jester Plays, I let Glenn Helen influence like a lot of my track making. Glenn Helen is super, super cool. One of my favorite, definitely my favorite AMA National. But I'm glad that it reminds you of Glenn Helen, because that's what I'm going for. Especially on these like big hill climb sections and stuff. And right here, I think I want to make it brake like hard, and then have another turn. I kind of like these like, I have a couple of them. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Basically, kind of like this turn, where you come into the turn and then you turn and go downhill. Like it's like it levels out and turns, so it'll basically be the same thing down here. Oh, is my mic like bad, or is my mic like crackling and like actually sounding like horrible? Or are you just saying my mic is a potato? Because I know my mic's a potato, but sometimes my connection is like bad. And Christian, what do you mean by scaling? Like the terrain.hf file? Like how big is the map? The map is like 0.9. It's pretty big. This is like the biggest I would go, to be honest, because any bigger it'll start getting pixelated. Okay. I'm just gonna be right back, guys. Here, I'm gonna try this. All right. Is my mic still staticky, crackling, or is it a little bit better now? I want you guys to answer in the comments. That would be really helpful. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Is my mic crackling, or is it fine? Okay, cool. Thank you, Jesters, and thank you, Snidlewood. Yes, I know it's still a potato. Look, I'm trying. I'll get one eventually. All right, guys. I'll get one eventually. I'm not really sure what you mean by like on track. Like I don't have any scaling. Like I just start making stuff. Like I just start making it, and I kind of just I don't really have like a scaling that I use or anything like that. I just sort of like do it how big I know it should be. I kind of base it on like the size of the decals. That helps me a lot. Just trying to make that berm at the, or that red at the top, like kind of have a little bit more of a thing. Oh, and thank you, Max Draka, for showing up. That means a lot. I'm glad that you're enjoying watching the videos, and maybe you can learn a thing or two and start making tracks yourself. Oh yeah, that rut ride's a lot better now, especially from that line. I'm gonna see how I haven't really hit the inside line as many times. Okay, that line's pretty good too. It kind of pops me off a little bit at the end. I think I know what I need to do. Need to hit it with the smooth tool a couple times. Oh, whoa. That might have been too much. We'll see. Yeah, maybe not. Gosh. Jesus. Yeah, Jester. I think this is going to be one of my best tracks. Pretty fun. And I personally like making national tracks like a lot more than Supercross tracks because they're just overall like a lot more fun to make. Supercross tracks are kind of like a lot of the same thing. I mean, once in a while you come up with a rhythm section that's like, wow, like this is really cool. Like there's so many different lines and they're even and fast and fun, whatever. But for the most part, it's kind of like same old, just sort of like busting out Supercross tracks. So yeah, this is a nice change of pace. And I can bust out like a Supercross track in like literally like a day. Like I could make a Supercross track pretty easily. But these tracks, as you guys can already see, it's taken me days of live streaming. So right here, if you guys are wondering, I'm just making like a little kind of a rut here. Just a small kind of rut, because this is pretty much the only line that anyone's going to take is like right down here. I'm not even really going to bother making a line, especially since it's like a test track. Usually a test track is only really going to have like one major line. Now let's try that out. So you might as well just try out the whole track. Jester plays, am I going to do Supercross the game live streams? No, I don't own that game. I mean, I'm sure if I did, I would get into the track making, but it's not my thing. It's just I'm kind of like a sim or nothing guy. Like, even like the car games that I play, like if you guys watch my other videos, I play Assetto Corsa. Like, I only really like sim games, to be honest. I don't like any arcade game. The only arcade game I really like is like GTA 5, but that's kind of different because there's like a billion different things to do in that game. I mean, hey, if enough of you were asking me to get the game and to build tracks on it, I probably would. But I feel like most of you guys are probably here for the sim content. Got a big old jump out of that rut. Scrub that little hip jump into the left-hander. Oh, whoops. Oh, no. Lord. Supercross is trash. Oh, and Snidlewoots, if you're just learning how to play the game, don't play on the 450. Only play the 250. Like, I'm an advanced, like, I would say that I'm like a pretty advanced player. Like, I'm pretty decent at this game. But I haven't even, like, I used to ride the 450. It just makes everything really easy, and it makes you fall into like bad habits, in my opinion, because you can be like bad at the game but still hit the triple in. So like it doesn't teach you how to carry your speed through turns and stuff. A lot of like beginners that ride the 450 are like slow as hell through the turns, and then they make up for how slow they are through the turns by going like fast and like still being able to hit the jumps. Like 250 is definitely the way to go, especially on all of my tracks. I edit all of them on the 250, so at least for my Supercross tracks, all the triple ins are possible on the 250. Especially super long Supercross, there's a couple good triple ins. Especially the triple in with the single before it. If you can do the triple in with that single before it, then yeah, you're doing good. I'd say that you're pretty skilled at Supercross. Oh, and Christian Basso, or RF, EMF, I don't know, whatever it is. Yes, I talked to Checkers the other day, and he said to consider myself a part of the team. So it looks like I am part of the crew for RF or EMF this year, and hopefully I can make some badass tracks. A little scrub there. Oh, try to carry too much speed through that turn. Hold on one sec, guys. My mom was trying to talk to me there, guys, but we were in the middle of a live stream. Don't worry, guys, it was nothing important. I wasn't trying to be rude to my mom. Oh. And even though this track is not made for E-Road, I think it would actually be pretty fun with E-Road. I kind of actually like doing erosion tracks with or normal tracks with E-Road as long as the settings are good. And Jester plays. I've not played MX Bikes. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I heard a lot of like bad things about it. But yeah, I don't know. And yeah, Christian, I don't know. I think we're gonna do some sort of like pre-rut sort of like deal, like pre-made ruts, like very small pre-made ruts for the EMF tracks or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna ask Checkers if I can kind of do my own thing. To be honest, if it was up to me, all the tracks would be like with ruts, and like there would be no erosion at all, because I personally don't really like erosion. Not that I don't like erosion, but I don't like erosion in terms of being a track maker, because I don't get to make ruts or braking bumps or anything, and that's like a big part of making tracks or being a track maker, is like how good your ruts and your braking bumps are and stuff like that. And since it doesn't really let you do that, or you don't really have to do that, it's kind of takes away that whole aspect of track making, which is kind of sad. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna keep going off there. Are you gonna go get dinner, Mom? Yeah, but I don't really know if I want to go out or if I'd rather just like stay home. Oh, okay. I'll text you. I'll let you know. Mama Gilmore being super nice, offering to get me food so that I can stay home and continue making the track for you guys. So if y'all are happy and excited I'm here, then you can thank Miss Shelley Gilmore. Wonderful woman. But yeah, I'm really excited about this track. Really excited to give you guys this track in a little bit. I think it's going to be at the end of the Supercross season. This is going to be released, or somewhere around there. Probably, most definitely before Outdoors, but it could be even closer than the end of Supercross. We'll see. Whenever Seabolt and the homies want it released. Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to make it have be another tight turn right here. I'm gonna do something different here, guys. I'm gonna do a very interesting turn. It's gonna drop down for a sec, and then it's gonna turn tight at the base. So it's gonna be a little rut here or something, some braking bumps, and then some more tight ruts. Then we'll have it go back up the hill again, because I'm all about that elevation, as y'all probably already know. But yeah, trying to fill out this whole area. I'm probably gonna maybe do some stuff over here. I might make a house over here. I'm gonna put a house somewhere on this map. There's gonna be some stuff. It's gonna look like a compound. We're going with this here. Oh, okay, that's pretty flat right there. That's good. Makes it very easy to make these sorts of deals. So here, we're gonna extend this out into there. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna I make this part flat, and then I'm gonna make this part up here flat, and then I add this gradient in so that I can do like this second middle part like last, if that makes sense to you guys, because it just makes the turn like a lot more neat and tidy if you do all of it in a certain like specific order. The editor's a little finicky. I'm sure I could make like tracks like a little bit neater and nicer in Photoshop, but to be honest, the editor's awesome. You can kind of just whip out stuff real quick, and you can test it like right away. You just have to switch views. That's pretty cool. I've always preferred. I've never tried Photoshop, so I guess I don't really know what I prefer. But my brother is calling me. I don't have to mute my mic for 1 second, guys. All right. Hope that was not too much of a distraction, guys. How old am I? I'm 20, turning 21 in July. So we got a bit to go, but we're getting there. This is probably about the maximum that I want it. Right there. Push it out of them. So this is going to be the down slope between these two levels of track. You guys can see what's going on here. So now, here, I'll smooth this all out. It just looks prettier. Yeah, sorry for taking off on you guys there, but I had to answer that phone call. I might be ending this stream in probably like a half hour or so. Then we'll see what happens. For now, keep on working on this section of track. Pretty dope. Oh, sweet, Owen. That's really cool. And yes, Max, I ride in real life. I have a 99 YZ250 two-stroke. I live in that two-smoke life. As you guys can see, this is going to be a challenging little turn here. It's going to be like braking bumps, drop, berm at the bottom. So this should ride pretty well. Should be pretty fun. We'll make this a nice berm. I'm your dinner entertainment. Jeez Louise, Blake. Well, I hope you enjoy watching this track making live stream here. Doing some exciting stuff, my dude. We're going to smooth this all out. All right, it's looking pretty solid, guys. It is looking pretty damn solid. I'm going to make this rut come into this turn from this sort of an angle. I don't really know if that's the correct angle or not. We're going to find out right now. Might have to delete those and start over. Jeez, you ground up deer meat? Holy shit. Well, that was actually pretty good. I just was carrying way too much speed into it. But the angle of it is actually pretty decent. I didn't think I was going to get that right the first time. So yeah, we're going to have some major braking bumps into this, and then a little drop right there, and then oh, geez. I got to start turning earlier. But yeah, you guys get the point. This is going to be one of the more challenging turns on the track. And I don't think anyone's going to end up on the inside, so I don't know if I'll even make an inside berm right there. Like, I don't see anyone braking. Oh, maybe actually. Actually, I'm definitely going to put one there. That'll be fun. That'll be fun to hit. Just flip-flopping on my decisions. What am I? Take one of these and put it right. Actually, this is too big. I'm going to go with a slightly smaller one. Y'all. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Alrighty. Here we go. We got this little rut in here. And then we're going to lower it. We're going to lower an actual rut into it. This. y'all can see, there's kind of like multiple lines running through. There's the same line, you can kind of hold it inside, or you can go straight to the outside, funnel back, and then this line here will be the final outside line. Maybe actually one more on the outside of this, right there. And we'll do one more like this. It's gonna be like the worst line. Most people will not be taking that line, but yeah, gotta have the options, guys. Gotta have the options. Yeah, y'all can see how these ruts are forming. So I'll put some major braking bumps here. Gonna be sort of like random stuff kind of coming into this turn. But yeah, see how those braking bumps ride. Just gonna go over this whole section. Oh, whoa. Oh yeah, a lot of braking bumps here, so you just brake. Oh yeah, you're just gonna be braking pretty much the whole way down to make that turn, which is kind of cool, to be honest. I like sections where you're really actually like trying to stop for the turn. I mean, we are making this track for Russ Chapman and Jeremy Siebold, so trying to put some challenging stuff in there, trying to get them to fall once in a while. So it's gonna be brake, brake, brake. Oh yeah, that's fun. That's a really fun section. And Blake, I can give you a car noise. Is that good enough for you? I hope that was good enough. Oh yeah, and that inside's real fun too. Just kind of like. So I'll explain to you guys like the thought. Jesus, I'll explain to you guys the thought process like right here. When you have like a drop, you have like a downhill that goes into a turn like that. Your suspension will like compress inside of the rut, and it'll just make the rut like basically give you more traction. You can really make your ruts like, oh, of course I fail right there. But yeah, you can get like a lot of traction, makes your suspension like really compressed, and it makes you like really feel like you're railing the rut. Just super fun. I think right here I'm gonna do an uphill tabletop, and then the thing will come up to a turn like this, and then it'll go straight down this way. Do something over here. I'm not really sure. I'm actually gonna time this track. See how long it is. I'm gonna put on a timer right now. All right, here we go. So just started the timer. I'm just gonna see how long this track is right now. About trying to make a track that's like a little more than 2 minutes. I might already have like a really long track, to be honest. Ooh. Gosh darn it. Alright guys, we'll minus a few seconds off the final time there. So I'm gonna have to avoid that call for 1 second. I'm sorry you guys have to listen to that ringing. Yeah, I actually think I'll probably show you guys this lap time. Oh my goodness. My phone. Sorry about that ringing, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna show you guys this lap, and that might be the end of the live stream. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, whoa. Of course, I'm failing on this lap. I want to like run like a decent pace on, so I can see like time is. Oh my goodness! All right, I'm stopping the timer. I'm gonna reset the timer. Not reset, but start it again. All right, we're starting it again. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know why I can't ride right now. This is a long ass track though. This is already like over 2 minutes for sure. I don't know. I think I want to keep making it longer though. I don't think I'm gonna stop here. Big jump right there. Braking into this braking bump section. Not going to be able to hit the inside. So right to here, about 2 minutes, 15 seconds. That's like subtracting a little bit of time because of my spoting out. But yeah, we'll do some more work on this probably tomorrow. Not tomorrow for sure, the next day. I want to like finish this track up because it's really fun. I want to send it to the team and have them try it out. But anyways, thanks for watching the live stream, guys. Had a good time showing y'all some track making. If you liked the video and you want to see some more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And other than that, I'll see y'all later. Peace out.